Hey guys! So I'm going to do a Q&A video today and get a little book with the questions I was asked written in it. So, time to begin. My first question, a few questions, are asked by Maddie. And the first is, what are you attracted to most? Are you more for looks or personality? What are you least attracted to? I am more of a personality person. Someone looks good, I'm going to be able to appreciate that, but I'm not going to not give someone a chance because they're not the cutest person in the world. You know what I mean? Least attracted? I am least attracted to probably close-minded people. Not that I haven't ever been attracted to someone who is close-minded, but it irritates me most, and I usually can't even be around someone who's close-minded. So I figure that's probably the thing I'm least attracted to, you know? So yeah. I guess I should say what I'm most attracted about in personality. That would make sense. I'm most attracted to, I think that's my tea. Hang on just a moment. Okay, I'm back. Got my tea. So I can be warm now because my house is cold. Where was I? Attraction. Probably trustworthiness. There's a spider over there. No. Let it be. No. As long as it doesn't come near me. Anyway. Next question. Do you feel protective over someone? Yes. I am very protective of a lot of people. So, yeah. I'm one of those protective people. If I get close to somebody, I will immediately be protective over their everything. So, yeah, I'm very protective over a lot of people. Let's just go there. What's your biggest pet peeve and why? I don't like people who spit for no reason. Especially on the sidewalk. I can handle when people spit in the grass, but when you're walking around and you just look down and hawk a giant loogie on the sidewalk, it's dude, you could be a little decent. And what really grosses me out is people who spit indoors. That's just why are you spitting on the ground? Somebody's gonna have to clean that up now. You just put your DNA on the ground for someone to clean up. You're so rude. It bothers me and it's gross. If you just ate something weird or something and or swallowed a bug. If you swallowed a bug and it's in your mouth, spit it out into the grass or into a trash can. And then get something to drink. Because bugs taste terrible. I am speaking from experience. We're not going to talk about that, though. Several questions from Anda. Felt like that was one word, so no. Anyway, a few questions from Anda. Do you have an innie or an outie, like belly button? Mine is an innie. I will not show that on camera because that would be random and weird. But yes, I have an innie. What shocks or offends you? I find it really shocking, I guess, that there's still so much I guess technically it's not shocking in some ways, but there's so much racism And it really bothers me. Like, they're just people. Everyone's a person. You could get over that, you know? Just, everyone's a person. I don't understand. I'm gonna pull this a little closer so you can hear me a little better. I don't understand racial discrimination, and I don't understand, like, gender discrimination or sexual orientation discrimination. I don't understand discrimination just in general, and it shocks me that people are so discriminatory, I guess. It bothers me a lot, because why? Everyone's a person, you know? Anyway, what are some of the things you appreciate about your life? I really, truly appreciate all of my friends. And if it doesn't seem like it, if you are one of my friends and you feel like I don't appreciate you, I want you to know, first of all, that I do. And secondly, you need to tell me that you feel unappreciated, because I will, like, build you a palace if you want me to. It doesn't matter. I love you. And I just want you to know that. So, yeah, I probably appreciate my friends most about my life. Yeah, that works. I think that sentence was somewhat grammatically correct. Um, so yeah, and I also appreciate my family, but I appreciate the members of my family that deserve appreciation, I guess. You know, does that make sense? I think it does. I'm gonna go with it does. Next couple of questions are asked by Fetch. If you were given the opportunity to spend 48 hours with anyone living or dead, who would you spend it with and what would you do? Let's see. Anyone. I guess that only counts, like, people though. Like, probably couldn't, like, spend 48 hours with an angel or something. You would have to be, like, a human person. So, contemplative. There are several people I would probably want to spend 48 hours with that I haven't actually gotten to yet. So there's that. But only one person. I think I would want to spend 2 days with Marilyn Monroe, because she was a very wise woman. No matter what anyone says, it was very clear to me that she was not stupid. I wonder why she I don't know if let's the right word. I mean, it seems to be. Why she wanted to be known as a sex symbol. Because, like, she seemed to be she was a very, like, feminist type person. And guys want a sex symbol? That sounds bad. That sounds like gender discrimination. Let me rephrase that somehow. It seems like she was doing being a sex symbol for, like, the reason that people would be. They, like, do it for... I mean, I guess she would have been doing it for herself, because she seems that type of person, and do things for herself. But I wonder, you know? Anyway, so I'd like to ask her why she decided to be a sex symbol, and I'd want to hear her opinions on the goings-ons of late, because she was a very opinionated woman, and I feel like she'd have good opinions and outlooks and insights. So I'd probably spend a while talking to her. And then, I don't know what else I'd do. I'd just really like to talk to her. I feel like you could have really stimulating conversation with her. You know? I think that makes sense. Out loud. If you were on a... Oh, Miranda also asked me this question. It was both Fetch and Miranda. If you were on a plane beside your favorite celebrity, what would you do? Well, first of all, I think I'd wonder why they had a coach seat. My favorite celebrity. See, I don't actually know who my favorite celebrity would be. Like, top favorite. So, I probably can't be as specific as I should be. But the first thing I would do was wonder why they were sitting in coach. Or, is that the lowest? I don't know. I've never been on a plane. I don't know. Like, if I was sitting and I'm in a plane, I would hope the plane wasn't going to crash. And I would probably try to talk to them if they were sitting in the seat right next to me and I knew exactly who they were. Like, you know, I can't say he's my favorite celebrity because like I said, I'm not sure. But like, if I was sitting next to Daniel Radcliffe, first of all, he would probably be one of the most fun people to talk to because he's hilarious and pretty cool otherwise. I would probably say something along the lines of, "Oh, wow, you're Daniel Radcliffe. That's really cool." And then try to talk to him about stuff. Because I would probably bother a celebrity a lot. But I would try to have stimulating conversation with pretty much anyone I met anyway. So if I were meeting a celebrity, I wouldn't really be treating them any differently than I would anyone else. I would actually probably be more likely to try to talk to a celebrity, a complete stranger. Because I mean, I know I'm a stranger to them, but it wouldn't be as weird for me. That sounds like really somewhat, I don't know, but I would try to talk to them. See if they're working on anything or, you know, how their life's going. I'd probably talk to them for a bit. If it was a really, really long plane ride, I'd try not to bother them too much. But if it was like a shortish plane ride, I would definitely talk to them. Because that would be really fun, you know? Just talking to your favorite celebrity as you go from, I have no idea, like Canada to Italy. I don't know. Those were completely random places. But yeah. So that would probably be what I'd do. Next questions. Next few questions come from Silver. What do you think about dreams? I think, well, this is partially coming from what I know. I think that dreams are not necessarily your wants, maybe sometimes your wants, but maybe your thoughts or your fears or anything that your brain can come up with embodied in a scene for you to see, if that makes sense, I think. Yeah. So that's what I think dreams are. I'm not sure all dreams are important. Like, I'm not sure that every dream you have is going to tell you something, you know. But I feel like, you know, dreams aren't a bad thing. Now, if you don't dream while sleeping, you are sleeping deeper. So partially that is a good thing, but I mean, overall, dreams aren't a bad thing. Dreams are a pretty good thing. So that's what I think about dreams. Apart from Tumblr and Quotive, what do you do in your spare time? Well, I go on YouTube a lot. I don't have tons of spare time right now with school and such, but I like to read a lot. And if I say I started gaming, I'll sound like a gamer. And that also sounds weird, but I kind of want to be a gamer because it sounds fun. But, like, I play games in my spare time. I would say I'm more of a casual gamer than, like, a gamer. But, So that's... And I also watch television. Netflix, mostly. I like to watch reruns of my favorite shows a lot. Like Gilmore Girls. Lots of Gilmore Girls in my free time. And Smallville. I watch a lot of Smallville. Like, I'm not even sure that all that many people know about Smallville anymore, but I definitely watch it. I even have a Smallville t-shirt. I am just that invested. But I love anything even remotely related to Superman, so yeah, I really like Smallville. So, yeah, that's what I do. 5 things that sum you up as a person. Music. Tea. I'm saying 5 words specifically, but 5. I don't know. Cats and books. Seems good. To internet in general, because I spend, as a lot of the people of this generation do, I spend a lot of time on the internet. The internet is my happy place, so yeah. What's the number 1 most played song on your Spotify account? I think it's Iris. I'm going to check if it will pop up. Yes, it is Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls. So there's that. Next question is asked by Mikey. What are you really bad at? If I said existing, do you think that would be a bad answer? I'm really bad at focusing. Like, sometimes my mind is just gone. My friends worry if I take too long doing something. It's not because I was actually doing the thing. I'm bad at focusing because my mind will just away from everything. It just goes away. So that's probably what I'm worst at, is focusing. Next question from Rhea. If you could do one thing to change the world, what would you do? Well, out of things that I can't actually do, I would take away lies. Because, people say that a little white lie can't hurt anything, but it can. Even if you're lying to spare someone's feelings, it can still blow up and not turn out well. So I feel like taking lies out of the equation completely would help. Sound like such a candor. But anyway, so I'd probably remove lies if I could. Out of the things I can't say I can currently do them, but things that are possible for me to do, I would probably save the rainforest. I feel I sound like such a hippie by saying that, but I mean, that's a really important thing. You know, we have trees so we can breathe. If you don't have plants and trees, then you die. They all help you breathe. So I would save the rainforest so that people could breathe. I guess. Um, Miranda asks, what are 5 things that you have to have in your dream house? In my dream house, I would need my cat. I would need, let's see, that's one. I would need internet. I would need a functioning heating and cooling thing, like system that worked well and did its job, and that I could have on a temperature that was actually comfortable without it costing a lot. So an efficient heating and cooling system. I would have a very large kitchen with a lot of appliances and such. Very good kitchen, because I love cooking. Cooking is one of my favorite things ever. So I would need a very good kitchen. And 5, I think I would want a really big, really comfy bed with really comfy blankets and pillows. And my stuffed animals would all be flopped on there. It'd be very nice. So yeah. Really all I'd need was a floor, a kitchen, and a bedroom. And I'd be fine. Like, just a 1-floor room. And I'd be okay, I think. Oh, I would need a bathroom. Bathrooms are important. But I mean, I feel like I don't have to list that. Anyway. What is your favorite song lyrics? That can be several. One of my favorite lines from a song ever is may your past be the sound of your feet upon the ground from Carry On My Fun, because it's about moving on, you know? So you just keep walking. You carry on. Your feet are your past. The past is that. And that's it. You don't have to worry about anything else but your feet upon the ground. I like that. So I'm going to go with that. And my last question is, who do you ship? Well, ship me with you, viewer. You make my heart flutter. I'm hardcore Percibeth shipper. Bleh. Annabeth and Percy make me happy. From Percy Jackson. My first ship was probably Hermione from Harry Potter, Ron and Hermione. They got together, and that completed my little girl dream, because that was my dream when I was little. I just wanted them to be together. It was what my heart wanted, you know? It's what I needed for my life. So I'm happy about that. Let's see. My other ships. I would lie if I said I did not ship John Locke from BBC's Sherlock. I would also lie if I said I did not ship Destiel. I mean, from Supernatural. I definitely ship the Doctor and Rose Tyler. I don't know if it has a ship name. It probably does, but I don't know it. And this is gonna sound kind of funny, but I also kind of ship the Doctor with Captain Jack Harkness, because that would be funny, if nothing else. I don't know. I'm not super far into there, so if something happens that makes you not ship that, don't judge me. Oh, Lunaville, or Nuna, it depends on where you are, but Harry Potter, Luna, and Neville, they are awesome. Oh, Harry and, I died. I ship Henny. I ship Harry and Ginny. They're very cute. And more so in the books than in the movies. When you read the books, you can feel the relationship development. You can see the relationship develop as the books progress. And you can see it more in the books than in the movies. In the movies, they kind of skipped it a little. And that bothers me. But I definitely ship that. So yeah, I'm a very canon person if you can't tell. Sorry. Let's see. Oh, another thing I ship. And I'm only on season 2 of this as well. I think it's season 2 anyway. In Soul Eater, I very much ship Soul and Maka. And that can, I've heard spoilers that might not happen, which makes me sad. But I don't know anything about the thing of Soul Eater Not, I think, or Soul Eater. Yeah, I think it's called Soul Eater Not, if I remember correctly. I don't know who's in it. I don't know if they're actually in it. But if they are, I really hope they get together in that. Feel free to comment and tell me I'm wrong. You know, about anything I say, I don't really care. But yeah. Okay, if I say that, that's actually a lie. I do care on certain things, like, try not to be mean. Please. But, yeah. So, that's all the questions I had. I am going to be posting some older videos. One from about 3 years ago, and one from before my laptop, which I'm on, which has been revived, by the way. How amazing. Before my laptop got sick. So that will be posted. And one of those is a Q&A video, but obviously the answers would have changed because it's been about a year since I made that. So if you're gonna like get information about me, that sounds, please don't be creeping on me, but you know, if you're trying to learn about me, go more on this one than on that one, because some of them might be a little contradicting, because it's changed, you know, everyone changes. So yeah, that should be it. I hope you can hear me over my heater again. I love you all. I don't know when I will be making another video, but I will see you then, whenever that occurs. Toodles. Toodles? I don't know. Goodbye.